Okay, no. Hang on, no. I thought I saw something and I was like, am I going crazy? Looks like I'm not. Welcome back and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications and you're good to go. We're back with more Spiritbox and I'm repping my brand new Spiritbox Holy Roller tee thanks to my brother Jared who sent it out to me for my birthday. It's awesome and I figured if I'm wearing the shirt, I have to do another reaction. So we've chosen a song called Belcarra. I think that's how you say it. A lot of people have been asking for it and I absolutely love these guys. The songs I've reacted to, I've had on repeat non-stop. So looking forward to add another one to the playlist. Spiritbox Belcarra official music video. Let's see what you got. Okay, no. Hang on, no. I thought I saw something and I was like, am I going crazy? Looks like I'm not. I want you to listen out for a couple things and I want you to look out for one thing in particular. What an awesome beat, a syncopated drum beat that's working with that guitar work, which is working with the bass. It's all awesome. I love the riff. It definitely has a cyclic element to it, albeit that it has two different parts or endings. I heard a noise that I know of because I've done it by accident, and here they've done it on purpose. And when you're playing live on stage, sometimes if your tuning's a bit looser, your strings can kind of bend and move. And if you're bending up and down or trying to get a lot of vibrato out of it, you can push and that string can kind of bend off the neck. And that's what he did there, which is giving him that kind of awesome whine sound to it on that deeper string. You'll hear the hammer-ons and pull off, and you'll see him actually push that string just above the neck, just above the fretboard. And it'll snap back straight away, but it's awesome. I've never seen it done like that on purpose. I like it. You know what I like about her? She's unconventional, not just in the way she screams, the way she moves, the songwriting. I like it a lot. I think it's awesome. She's got such brutal screams. I've said it before. It reminds me a little bit of like a female Keith Buckley, which is a huge compliment because I love his music. I love her music. And I think she's remarkable. I don't know why the band is dead. It keeps flashing to parts where they're all just lying under body bags. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But wow. This is powerful and heavy and super heavy. Okay, that's important for a very big reason. So, in the beginning, when you had all that technical work going on, love that pause on the bass. When you had all that technical work going on, there was this kind of synth, very creepy, ominous, almost environmental sound going on over the top. And you can hear it in the background here. And as it starts changing, you can hear it build up. I want to go back one more just to hear the full effect of it. But that may be the thumbnail. This is killer. There's a lot of dissonance happening here. A lot of dissonance. It's chords and notes that feel like they shouldn't be there, but they do fit because as a part of the bigger picture, as a part of the bigger riff, everything does fit and is in the same key and melody. And this is so brutal. This is like almost a reverse of Blessed Be, because I think in that one there was a lot of singing and melody focus, kind of stripped back and soft, and there was one portion of heavy. This feels like a reverse of that. So I don't know if we're going to get any clean vocals. To be honest, if we don't, I won't be mad. If you're going to ask me, would I like there to be a small part? Yes, because I think she's got a remarkable clean voice, but I'm loving this. How loose these strings are. What is that sound? I keep hearing, it sounded like a car's like hooter in the back. Did I imagine that? Is that out here or is that in there? That's in here. What is that? It's loud. It's so much louder than everything else. It's a weird placement for that. It makes you uncomfortable. Maybe that's the point. Was that the guitarist doing that? Because I could hear that kind of slap and popping going, but I can see the bassist is just still strumming unless there was multiple layers of tracks to that. Very interesting. I like how they've pulled back on the aggressiveness of the music, but not the tempo or the energy, just so she can shine through with the clean vocal. Love the vocal. That is intense. And no, I don't want to update anything. Leave us alone. We're busy listening to Spiritbox. Wow. That is heavy. Let's go back and hear that again. At least most of it. That is so brutal. And they have this trick that they do where it's not just the heaviness of the chords and the way they put them together and the way the drums and bass work together and the brutality of her screaming. It's everything else that's happening behind it. It's that kind of synth, ominous environmental sound. There's almost like a siren that's winding up. It's awesome. It's a lot. It's a hell of a lot going on, but it all works. Okay, no, wow. She's doing that. This is what I speak about with her. Courtney's got this ability to do, her screaming isn't one-dimensional. And that's such an understatement. Listen to how she's doing the lower scream. She's doing the very high-pitched ones that have got super tweak at the top end. It's much more open mouth sound versus a closed one where she'll drop her jaw a bit and make that lower noise. It's a lot of it's positioning of her jaw, actually. When you saw that, I saw that when I saw the one-take performance. Remarkable, absolutely remarkable. like this guitar work because he's doing a lot of core note work, but he's also adding in those nice lead pieces that are changing and varying, but he's also doing a bit of a bend on them, which gives you that whine sound up and down. It's a lot of technical playing, man. A lot of tech. This is probably the most technical guitar work I've seen from them, and he's good. Okay, one quick thing he did there at the end. I used to do that because I loved it. That's why I know what it is. You'll see him, he is normally playing the guitar like this, and as he switches over, you'll see him cross his hands. And that's because just above, at the end of your fretboard, so on your first fret, you've got the nut that holds the strings in place. Just after that, you've got a small gap, which is a small gap where your strings actually continue to go into the headstock and the machine heads where you tune. There's a little gap there where it's not actually a fretboard behind it. It's kind of hovering above the neck. But because the string is still attached in some way, albeit tightened by that nut, you can still get a tonal value out of it. So if you strum down on that, you get almost this clean, really like uncomfortable, clean distorted sound, very high pitched as well. So you'll hear him on that last note do that and hit it. I think it's cool, man. It's a nice effect if it's used sparingly. The echo of that that backing track of environmental sound, that tonal synth, if you will, very cool. Now did we find out why the band had to die? No, we didn't, but that's okay too. I'm fine with that. That's a remarkable song. Heavy. It ended up being the reverse of Blessed Be, right? So there was just a switch up in terms of the heaviness and the clean. There was a small section of clean in this, and she killed it. I love how she moves to the music. I think it's very like unorthodox, and I think her voice is unorthodox, and I think the band is, and I think they just gel so well together. And this was 2019, and a lot of their stuff is still quite new. So they're a newer band, and they are killing it. And I can't wait to see when the impact they have on the industry when they start when they're able to play live shows and tour, because they're going to be amazing to see live. Definitely on the bucket list of bands I have to see live. And at least I get to add another song to my playlist. So you guys let me know where to go next with them, and I can't wait. Yet another banger from Spiritbox. Absolutely love them, and they keep delivering. Until then, though, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.